Global reactions to Trump and Zelensky's tense meeting. A tense meeting between Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky and U.S. President Donald Trump in the Oval Office ended in sharp disagreements over U.S. support for Ukraine. The encounter sparked strong reactions from world leaders, with many reaffirming their backing for Kyiv, while others, particularly in Moscow and among European nationalist figures, welcomed Trump's stance. Expressions of solidarity with Ukraine. Despite the friction, many leaders quickly voiced their unwavering support for Ukraine. President Zelensky took to social media to express gratitude. "Thank you, America, for your support. Ukraine seeks a just and lasting peace, and we are committed to achieving it." Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau reinforced his country's position: Russia's invasion was illegal and unjustified. For 3 years, Ukrainians have fought with courage. Their struggle for democracy and sovereignty matters to us all, and Canada will continue to stand with them. German Chancellor Olaf Scholz echoed the sentiment: "No one wants peace more than the Ukrainian people. That is why we are working together toward a lasting and just resolution." Ukraine can count on Germany and Europe. Speaking in Portugal, French President Emmanuel Macron defended the West's continued support. "Russia is the aggressor, Ukraine is the victim. We made the right choice to stand by Ukraine and sanction Russia. Those fighting today are doing so for their dignity, independence, and the security of Europe." Calls for unity and diplomacy. Some European leaders stressed the need for Western unity in the face of Russian aggression. Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni warned against division. "A divided West weakens us all. What we need now is an immediate summit with the U.S. European nations and allies to strategize on the major challenges ahead, starting with Ukraine." A spokesperson for British Prime Minister Keir Starmer reaffirmed the UK's unwavering support. He remains fully committed to Ukraine and is working toward a path to lasting peace, grounded in sovereignty and security. Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese framed Ukraine's fight as a battle between democracy and authoritarianism. "We will stand with Ukraine for as long as it takes. This is not just about one nation, it's about resisting an imperialistic regime that threatens the region." Praise from Moscow and right-wing leaders. While many stood by Ukraine, Trump's confrontation with Zelensky drew applause from nationalist figures in Europe and Russia. Former Russian President Dmitry Medvedev called it a brutal dressing down. Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orbán praised Trump. "Strong leaders make peace, weak ones make war." Today, Trump stood for peace, even if it was hard for many to accept. Italian Deputy Prime Minister Matteo Salvini called for an end to the conflict, urging, "Stop this war. Aim for peace." Concerns over U.S. policy shift. Some European leaders expressed concern over the implications of the Oval Office exchange. Norwegian Prime Minister Jonas Gahr Støre described it as serious and disheartening. Ukraine still needs U.S. support. Its security is crucial for both Europe and America. Trump's remarks accusing Zelensky of risking World War III are deeply unfair. Czech President Petr Pavel called for stronger European action. "Now more than ever, Europe must step up its support for Ukraine." Dutch Prime Minister Dick Schoof reinforced his country's position. "The Netherlands will continue backing Ukraine. We seek lasting peace and an end to Russia's war of aggression, for Ukraine, its people, and all of Europe." As the fallout from the meeting unfolds, questions remain about the future of U.S. policy toward Ukraine. While many leaders reaffirmed their support for Kyiv, the divisions exposed in Washington highlight the challenges ahead for the transatlantic alliance.